So what's up? What's new? What's going on? Here we are. Back down in the south. Chilling, swilling, doing what we gotta do. What's going on with y'all? Oh, ain't nobody showed up yet. Well, here I am, motherfuckers. I am here. What's going on, Steve? How you living? Shit, and I should have grabbed another pack of cigarettes before I done got this shit started. But that's alright. We'll get it. We'll get that pack of cigarettes real quick. Just hang on for a hot minute. Got a haircut finally? Well, good for you. Did it make you feel good? Make you feel like more of a man? Feel like you can get some action? So here I am. Now I've been, the last couple little short little shitty little streams and whatnot. Still kind of out of my element a little bit. But I'm getting it back. You know. Oh shit. Now I gotta go back in there and get the other lighter too. Ain't that the shit when you come into this motherfucker half prepared? You're like, God damn it, I gotta keep going back in and getting shit. That's alright, I'll get it. And then we'll be straight. Just give me a hot second. Let me go. It's right there where I left it. Seven days a week, shit, man, that's more money. More money means better times. So, and there we go. So, I've watched a little bit of YouTube, not a whole hell of a lot, just enough to catch up with what's going on. Trying to see all the new shit, see what everybody's up to. What topic would you all like to discuss first? I'll let you decide. Because I'll talk about any motherfucking thing. Well, good luck with a second job. And Queen, I thought we already fucking exposed what you're after. You're just looking to run back somebody else. I don't play that shit. If you gonna run over to the Grizz and go run to him now. Because I don't give two flying shits about no motherfucking Chet in a scammy ass fucking business. We all know he's a piece of shit. We've all outed him for it multiple fucking times. But they always keep running back to him. So, who the fuck is Bearded Man? He can kiss my ass too, because I don't know him. What, he little sneak bitch. Oh, I'm going to watch your Twitter so I can go run back. Bitch, show yourself then. Got something to say? Say it. Otherwise, take your little stalking ass and fuck off. Same shit, different day, Lonnie. Lonnie, bang that one out of here. That bearded man with that family. Oh, I got who you're talking about. Not that one, not that one. Wrong one, wrong one. Wouldn't you like to know if I talked to him lately? Not Steve either. God, I gotta like get your mod skills back on par, homie. There's one other person. There you go. Did it myself. Because that one likes to run back to fucking Grizz. There we go. I don't like shit starters that can't handle the fucking heat. That was an accident, JJ. That was the one. It was Queen. She's the one that runs back to fucking Chet and tells him everything we say. She also talked mad shit on Eddie. I don't play that shit. When Eddie's ready to let you know how he is, he'll tell you. I'll tell you he's alive. Just so no rumors get started. And no, he's not in like some in some fucked up way or anything like that. But Eddie will let you know, though, when he wants to. What's going on, Icy Mocha? When Eddie needs a break, he'll take a break. So, which topic do you guys want me to tackle first? I mean, pick one or I'm just going to start shooting at random. You want to pick? You want me to pick? Because I know y'all seeing everything that's been going on. Pickle Boy? In all honesty, Pickle Boy, I watched John's video the other day, and I couldn't have agreed with him more. I thought he would hit the nail right on the head. I mean, John's opinion on that one is pretty much the same shit I did. Oh yeah, Fat Bastard, from what I gather, Fat Isaac fucking, addicted to deleting channels. He had to do it again, I guess because it made him feel like he's got a big dick or something. Sorry, I don't care how big your dick gets. It ain't gonna get past that belly, fat boy. No, he's like addicted to Charlie. I mean, shit. When his fucking wife and him were fucking going at it, the motherfucker, what was one of the things that she even fucking said? She even said, it's like he's addicted to him. And she was like, I'm tired of it. But did he stop? Even for his fucking wife? Fuck no. He just had to keep going with the Charlie shit. I'm like, dude, you know, choose your wife or choose some fucker on YouTube you barely know. Is that choice is any more obvious? Well, apparently for him, not so much. You know, he got to go with YouTube dude. But that's it. It's what I was alluding to in that last little short stream I did is all these motherfuckers get funny about the YouTube money. As soon as they start getting it, they all get fucking funny. Oh, I have, Icy Moga. I've seen people get obsessed like that before. I mean, shit. I watched the fucking Eddie shit for the past 2 fucking years. And they're still obsessed with him. They sure as hell just won't leave him alone. And if it ain't one person, it's always another when it comes to him. Yeah, it is kind of sad. And you might find that entertaining, but I think it's kind of played out and fucking weak at this point. I mean, they got their point across how long ago? They got the fucking point across. But no, we got to do it again and again and again and again and again. And this motherfucker, I mean, he puts his personal business out there, and it shows that the YouTube shit is affecting it, and he don't give no fucks. That's why I don't like the guy. That's why I don't deal with him. Well, Charlie will do what Charlie does. But in all reality, that's kind of become an old subject. It's like beating a fucking dead horse. Except it's not beating a dead horse. It's beating a dead horse that was already dead into dust. I mean, you want to be that guy? I sure as fuck don't. Not my scene, man. I ain't fucked with Charlie in like forever. It's like you at times. Sometimes you go overboard, Steve. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you do. But exactly, you're right. You're right. They have all the time in the world to fight over it. Where I'm at, it's nice and warm. Oh, Charlie's moving to Twitch. I'm sure he'll do something with YouTube in the future. Well, there you go. He already has one. I didn't watch his Twitter stream, but I did click on it long enough to see it was so digitalized and messy. It was their signal is bad. Oh, he reported it again. Yeah. His wife fucking comes flat out and fucking says, that's a problem with our marriage. And yet, does he stop? Fuck no. He'll just demonize the shit out of her. I don't watch Chet anymore. I can't sit there for fucking 3 hours and watch a fucking fat bastard cry about his fucking life just to fucking, not do a fucking thing about it. He bores me too. Oh, it was a short upload. I haven't barely watched his shit at all. I think I clicked on it once or twice. Oh no, all these motherfuckers on here, they got egos. They won't cut their shit off. They got egos. Big ones, big fat ones. Funny thing is, half these motherfuckers running around with these big egos are big fat motherfuckers. But don't nobody say nothing about that. And Lydia loves something, but I know what she's going to say she loves. Well, my channel's getting nailed all the time. That's why I just make more of them. I mean, the funniest thing is like listening to these motherfuckers. And I guess we're going to shift into the next mode. Something else we can talk about that I know all you people, well, you should know about, because you know the people involved is, let's talk about Bitch Corner and Bishop. Let's talk about that. Anybody got any opinions on that? And apparently old Cow Patty's involved heavy in that shit. Oh, as soon as I brought that up, a couple people took off. Oh, it made your Twitter feel enjoyable? Oh, it's kind of funny. I don't listen to his fucking ass either. All he does is fucking, have a cry fest and a broken fucking record. Then he tells people to come to his stream and they don't never bring them on. But him and his little punk-ass pussy friend, that's the funny thing. He wants to run around calling everybody else a pussy, but it was him and his punk-ass little pussy little friend that struck me. I think the shit is funny. No, it tells you if it's a copyright strike. If they flag you, no, it doesn't tell you. Oh, he called you out too? I don't know if Cowpoach's still talking about that. I haven't watched Cowpoach shit in a while. Yeah, Bishop's Corner, yeah. Everybody throw that hashtag out, that Bishop's Corner. Nah, he did own that shit. He's been owning it for like a week. Maybe 2. I mean, I was kind of out of it for a bit, so I've only been like being able to pay attention for like the past week since I got my new phone. But fuck that dude. He's always like, fuck this one, fuck that one. Nah, you wanna know why that motherfucker struck me? It's because I had Tina coming over here on my main channel, and he couldn't get it. And he got mad about the shit. So they struck me down. That's a pussy-ass way to handle business. Oh, yeah, he does get butthurt over by Twitter. Motherfucker catches feels real quick. He talk like he fucking tough, but he fucking act like a bitch. You damn right. Shit, I seen him treat her like fucking dog shit before. And she took it. I was like, damn. You know, it's like he wants her as his property. He don't, you know, it's not like he don't want to even just date her. He wants to own her ass. Like he want to be married to her or something. But you know something else that's funny is I keep hearing these histories between these people. They say they got history, and where it was 2 to 6 months, and it was 6 to 12 months, to where all of a sudden it becomes like 2 years and 4 years and all that shit. And that's kind of fucking funny too. All of a sudden people known each other like 6 years out of nowhere, and like, really? Bullshit. I mean, like, them two saying as long as they known each other, they ain't know each other that damn long. Heard it myself. He got a little sugar in his tank. Well, that's gonna fuck the motor up, ain't it? Alright, give me that chat back, damn it. That's right. He don't want her around nobody, and he'll do anything to stop that from happening. Which, that's fine, because you notice she never argued it. She ain't never stood up to him. So be it. What is, what shall be. But you ain't gonna find me fucking involved in that bullshit. Fuck all that. Let's see, I noticed things were getting a little funny before I got struck and before I moved. Because I got struck like right before I moved. Which, yet again, it was kind of convenient. But I was like, you know, shit just wasn't quite sitting right in the first place. I got nailed with 2 copyright strikes. A fake ass one from a fake ass Papa Grizz, and a fake ass one from some Sam Kruger. But I knew who it was. Because they were hitting Eddie, they were hitting a couple other people too. No, that's how the YouTube system is fucked up. They ain't got to prove it. All they got to do is hit you with the strike. I mean, I've already won the 1 strike. I'll win the other one too, but you see how long it's kept my main channel down. That was their point. They were trying to put my main channel down. And that's when I was like, you know what? Got to cut some ties with some shit I've been doing. Well, I had all my videos monetized. But I definitely didn't have, have you ever seen me have anything copyrighted, any copyright shit? Except for the few times where I mentioned it. And those, they got, there was like 2 times I did that, and I just played a piece of music, and I didn't even fucking monetize it. But I don't use other people's videos or whatnot. Don't need to. I mean, if I want to talk about people, I can use their own words against them. I don't need to use their video. I use exactly what they said. You can go find it on their channel to see where they said it. You know, if I'm doing quotes. Otherwise, you might have to watch a whole stream. Because sometimes I like catch bits of like somebody's stream and grab the bits that are interesting. Because a lot of times if I'm going through somebody's shit where they're like Chet with his like fucking million-hour streams, multiple daily. If I was still doing that, what I used to do is I'd just skim through the motherfuckers and find parts where I'd hear shit that would piss me off. But, they're all saints. They're all angels, they'd never hurt a fly. They've never done a wrong in their life. Oh, they have a past. So, you can usually hear through the grapevine. Yeah, but sometimes it's watching them fucking lie to your goddamn face. And then you see they're getting paid for it. Somebody's dropping $100 here, $200 there, because somebody's running a bullshit line. And Lydia's talking retarded. She's just being silly. I can't watch Troy, but last I heard about Troy, I got DM'd where he was saying, you know, I was like some kind of troll supporter and you know, I'm a this and I'm a that, and I was like, you know what? He can go fuck himself. Because you know what? I ain't like the rest of the people you deal with. You give me a little half-ass fucking apology, I'll still tell you to shove it right dead up your ass and rotate on it. Because you can't play that fucking sandbox shit forever. Eventually you're going to have to fucking be a man and fucking ante up for your fucking bullshit. Yeah. Oh, you just saw that? Well, you're kind of late. I'm good. I'm still around. You're out of the loop? Well, maybe you need to get back in it then. I mean, that's the thing, is all these motherfuckers talk shit, but most of the motherfuckers that talk the most shit, they're the ones that cry the hardest. I mean, like Mr. Troy, even, for instance, since we're talking about him. How many times has he cried about Lydia? How many times has he, like, tried to dox her, do this and that, you know, trying to... He's not a troll, but he's done troll shit to her. He even said your mom wants to get her pussy fucked. That sounds like Troy. He just gets drunk and thinks he can say whatever the fuck he wants and then thinks he can say sorry the next day. That's his fucking problem. Oh, he said that about his mom? Well, I'm sure he's sure got a lot of respect for her. Maybe that's why she acts the way she does, because the kids don't have no respect for her. Probably not, but it's just a thought. Or maybe she never taught him no respect. I mean, that's on them. I mean, and who else got a big mouth around here? You notice the captain ain't around. You know what I'm talking about? The Captain N. What do I think about KJM? Why? Because that's you? You know what I think of you. You've been doing that for a couple of months. KJM knows what I think of him. It's been obvious for a long time. Yeah. What'd you do? What did he try to say? She got sexy with a vacuum cleaner for me. Nah, sorry, you broke enough character for me to already figure it out. And here's the thing. You know why them strikes ain't gone? Because when I repealed them, them pussies fucking answered it. Just trying to hold it up that much longer. Pussy move, bitch. I mean, guess what? That's why you're somebody else's bitch right now. Good for Atlanta. Then get it shot. God, y'all are not very lively tonight. Atlanta's a fucking shithole. God. This chat is fucked. We can't even keep on topic for one hot minute. Keeps going all the fuck over the place. About cats and fucking Atlanta and every goddamn thing else. How about we get back to what we were streaming about? About all these motherfuckers with these big mouths. You have family near Atlanta. Well, I'm flipping the script. Let's talk about somebody else. Let's talk about the old piggybacker dude. Yeah, him. That motherfucker's another creepy motherfucker. Stalking ass bitch. That's the funny thing is with that, in crowd over there. Apparently, if you're stalky enough and obsessed enough, you can get in there. Kind of like that Billings cat on Twitter. Because that guy, he's another one that's, oh, he's been with her for 6 years. Well, how come I didn't see you till the past year or so? Didn't see you before that. You were never on the Twitters, never in the comments, never into nothing. Back when I used to look at the shit. But you have been for about the past year and a half. Something a little funny about that. Like, oh, I've been a friend of the family for years. Why? Because you went to the fucking viewing? Well, you fucking had money to go to a viewing for a person you didn't know because you're an obsessed fucking YouTube fan, and now you're like super fan, and you're gonna get YouTube fame for being a super fan. More pieces of shit. Exactly. If you can spend all day on YouTube, your ass ain't got no job. Or you get paid for doing nothing. But most of these motherfuckers, they're on disability checks. I'll shove my telly up your ass, Annie Corp. Yo, fucker, you. You get paid quite a lot on YouTube all day? Well, good for you. You mean pickle dick? Yeah, you do nothing. Well, I talked about Fat Isaac before. You want me to talk about him again? I'll talk about him again. Oh, I'm gonna make you wait for it, bitch. I'm gonna make you wait till the very end. I'm gonna give you the swan song, sweetie. I don't have the shit to do it now. I moved, dude. I fucking went way south. Like I said, when it comes to Pickle Boy, I agree with that 100%. What John said, but he needs to just walk away from him for a while. Oh, the Andy Corp, yeah, I'm all right. I just moved back down south. Still getting my bearings. But apparently I found myself in the farmland. I see so much walking stick, it makes my mouth water. Because that's what I call them motherfuckers. Every time I drive by them, I call them walking steak. But it's nice down here. It's nice and warm, though. All y'all motherfuckers up there freezing. I'm in shorts and shit. Man, I'm outside right now. Starry sky. All that good shit. Can't beat that with a stick. Alright, but y'all asked me about... You want me to talk about Isaac's fat ass? Alright. Well, that's a big ass to cover. Because that you gotta cover... That's like two people's asses. I mean, you seen the video where he tried to fight Charlie? It was... His ass was like two people mushed into one. Fat Isaac, he's a double talker. Because he will fucking chastise people for the same shit he'll do. And he still does. I mean, it basically, there's never anything new with him. He always goes in the same circles over and over and over and over and over again. And, and then there's the whole, every stream I do, I've got to drop Michael's name every time. Me and Michael talk about this. Me and Michael talk about that. Every time it gets bored, people are fucking, getting bored with it. He's like, well, he drops the fucking Michael. What's going on, Ghost? We talking shit about Fat Isaac right now. But we can talk shit about anybody else. You got somebody else you want to talk shit about. But Fat Isaac, that's what he does. I mean, anybody who's got half of a fucking brain knows he's riding the fucking coattails. He's riding them hard. But here's what's funny. Here's the funny part of it. Is like he brought back his little happy ass podcast, his Shut Up and Listen, that was supposed to be, him and Pickle Boy. Anybody else knows Pickle Boy didn't show up? Because that was supposed to be their podcast, but Pickle Boy never showed up for it. But he promised it numerous times. See, he'll promise you shit before he can actually deliver. And then he don't deliver shit. He just don't say shit. What he delivers, well, it's him regurgitating the same shit. I mean, he says the same shit about anybody he goes after, and he does the whole chess and checkers fucking comment. He laughs about every fucking thing he says. That's the thing that fucking kills me, is this motherfucker, the ultimate deletion. What the fuck is that? Oh, you're asking Ghost, not me. Now I lost my fucking train. Yeah, he goes on about the same, yeah, blah, 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 I said that. And that's one of the things that he does that unnerves the living fuck out of me, is he laughs at all his own jokes. And the funny thing is the only reason why they're laughing with him is because they're hoping Pickle Boy sees it. And I'm sitting here like, well, who the fuck is Pickle Boy? Yeah, he's got a couple million, he's got between the channels, he's got a few million subscribers, but who the fuck is he? I mean, he's not sitting there probing it all like, I'm looking for some new talent that I want to use for my show. Everybody knew Tina would go back to them. Hell, me and Eddie helped that happen. We tried to, help that shit out. Oh, what it is, Isaac, with his little attack mode shit on all these people, he's going to be a downfall of him. He's going to be a downfall of Pickle Boy. Watch. Give it time. Because he don't know when to shut the fuck up. And what'll happen is when Pickle Boys lost it all and there's nothing to do, Isaac will sit there and go, I don't know what to tell you, man. I was trying to help you. That ain't what I call friends, man. That's what I call fair weather. But mark my words, if Pickle Boy don't shut him up, he'll end up taking him down too inadvertently. I mean, he's got his little legion of fans, and what does he do with them? He sicks them on people. Yeah, Leafy tried that shit, and look what happened to Leafy. Exactly, Lonnie. Where's Leafy now? He's still around. He's out for the money. Do you really think he makes that much money off of fucking rap songs? It's bullshit. That motherfucker is on government assistance or something, or he's got like a rich family member. He is not making money like that. Be totally honest with you, I've seen the donations amounts. Yeah, he still got the subs, but he isn't. Look at Leafy's history in 2016. He was a rising star, and he fucking stalled out. Well, there you go. Well, something says the message was deleted, but I read it. But all I'll say about that is, yeah, I heard about it. And that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Because who does that? As it is, they get the subs, then they feel like they got the power, then they start getting the money, and they start thinking, they rule the world or something, like they're fucking, Billy Badass somebody. And who do you think the trolls go for the hardest? People like that. With that fucking arrogant prick attitude. Well, that's the thing about YouTube anymore. It isn't about, doing your thing and hanging out with people or anything like that. It's about, ooh, this is going to be, a rise to fame and my way to get money. It ain't about hanging out and having fun and, doing videos or streams or something like that. Everybody thinks they're going to be a fucking star when they get on here. And then they get into something with somebody that has some subs to where they can actually get some money, and they immediately go for the sob story. What kills me is half these motherfuckers, you look at the track record, soon as somebody starts digging into it, you find out about GoFundMes and shit like that. Where they've been begging for years. Neither do I. I don't have sympathy for that shit either. I have empathy for people that I feel actually, need it. This shit these fucking people do, they're fucking pieces of shit. I mean, if you met them in the fucking real world, you wouldn't want nothing to do with them. But because they met somebody or they knew somebody or whatnot, they throw that out there, and then they got a sob story. Always a sob story. I mean, that's the one thing you say that fucking Fat Isaac ain't got a sob story, but he's got one too. But the thing that got me about him is he started putting his marital problems out on this shit. Fuck if I know. I don't know him and I don't talk to him. I talked to him at one point, and no, I never actually spoke to him. I said something to him in a stream one time. That was about it. I just said, let's figure out what this guy's all about. Well, I'm Southie and we ain't got all that. That's the thing. And motherfucking, what it is, I mean, like even like that Prego bitch that was like getting in fights with people. I only caught the very tip of that iceberg. I didn't even really get into the whole fucking thing. But, oh, somebody's getting money and I'm not. I gotta give me money too. Why isn't that money coming into me? And like, God damn. You motherfuckers in this YouTube money. They cry about it. They probably dream about it. And when they're streaming, they talk about it. Give me that money. I need that money. I want that money. And then they're mad when somebody else get it. They all start throwing their little fucking fits. Yeah, that's the entertainment factor. Everybody loves money, but these motherfuckers don't want to do nothing to get it. They just want to sit on their fat ass and fucking complain about shit to get it. Complain about life, complain about people, complain about whatever. And then there's the ones that think they're fucking superstars. And that's what's funny. Like, Mr. Wanna fucking strike me and fucking fight with Bishop and Cal put Mr. Bitch Corner. He want to strike a motherfucker and whatnot. He thought, but I'm getting the money. I'm going to get the money off the YouTube. Bitch, you ain't never going to make a dime. You'll never make a dime off this shit. Why? Because too many people know what the fuck you're like. And you can't even fucking speak right, no less fucking tweet right. Man, I can't even make out the motherfucker's tweets because, you know, he can't even formulate a proper fucking sentence. Well, I mean, it's true. I looked at this shit and I'm looking at it like, you know, I gotta look at it like 3 times to fucking get the gist of it. And then, you know, and the way the motherfucker talks, I don't get it. You might as well be waiting on the fucking second coming of Christ for that. Well, boys and girls, we passed the hour mark. I just noticed. So unless y'all got something y'all want to talk about, I'm gonna close it out. So if you got something you want to talk about that we haven't already discussed, hit me up now with it, or we'll close this out. You love hating on Fat Isaac, don't you? Ain't we talked enough about him? Give me something fresh. Give me something new. Give me something to work with. I am not talking about sexy sexy southern accents. Come on, I'm gonna give you a minute. Come with something good. Why is Millhouse a piece of shit? Did he never turn back up? Did he leave? Where'd he go? I mean, last I heard he was missing. I thought maybe he was in a hospital somewhere. Anyways. I guess we can touch on that one and then another one. We don't know the whole story, but still. Well, there you go. Until we get some of the story, we can't really go too much on it. So I am going to close this out. So, hey, motherfuckers. Peaches unpaid bills. That's fucking classic. I'm getting the fuck out of here, y'all. So, thanks for everybody coming in and chat, hanging out with me for a hot minute on this nice Florida night. Y'all be good. Sister. Shit, y'all kill me. But thanks for everybody that came out. Thanks for coming out. Those of you who watched didn't say shit. Those of y'all that were actually in the chat. You're not Lydia. What? I don't care who you are. I guess we had a pretty good time tonight. Hopefully we'll do it soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see what the fuck's going on. Y'all fucking behave. And hey, fuck the bitches. The crew's still around. We ain't going nowhere and we never will. Fuck that bitch. It's Bishop's Corner. And I see you when I see you and catch you on the flip.